Okay, that's Alice Cooper, Paranormal. Kind of a fitting song as I'm going to recap the Bigfoot trip. This is a little metal plate, one of these cheap souvenir type things. I haven't put that one up yet. Here's the baseball. It is mostly a baseball card channel for the majority of it, I believe. Bigfoot. So, actually, let's do this. Let's do a contest giveaway. Not the Wheel of Death, just one spin. Whoever comments on this, I'll give it, like 5 days, a week to run. Whoever makes a comment on this video will win the Bigfoot baseball. And I'll try to get you some cards in there too. So yeah, I've just been back from the trip for a little bit now. Got back on Wednesday night, pretty late. The 2-day drive there, 2-day drive back sucked. Really sucked. I plan on going back, and I'll kind of get into just a hair more on that in a second here. But not driving, I'll fly. I break for Sasquatch bumper sticker. Believer. Camouflage Bigfoot sticker. Gone Squatching, that's my favorite one. There's a card that came with one of the things. You saw the baseball. Tim's Sasquatch Surprise. I have not opened this yet. That's why you heard when you're hearing Alice Cooper Paranormal, you're also hearing me eat from a bag of chips. Because I got a bag of Tim's Cascade style, whatever that means. Probably wavy. And it all came in this bag. Actually, there's one other thing. Let me see if I can pivot this around. There's a Sasquatch crossing sign that's up there. So that was it. I didn't buy too much. I bought bought the roommate a stuffed animal, a baby Bigfoot. He likes it. He named it Big Baby for whatever reason. Oh, roommate also put a sticker here on the desk. Unfortunately, that's not coming off. So he named the Bigfoot stuffed animal Big Baby. I bought the wife some t-shirts, and she also, the doctor told her to start drinking wine because of her cholesterol. So I stopped off in Oregon because she wanted to try Oregon wine and bought some wine. So that was my gift to the wife. Me, 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 me. Oh, what the hell is this? Me, 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 me. Oh, no. It's Beaker. Beaker, you've been banned from the channel. Don't ever come back. Me, 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 me. God, okay, I just threw Beaker out. Haven't seen him for a while. So first things first, well, actually the Bigfoot thing was first, and I'm going to talk about, for the last time, the Bigfoot stuff in a minute here. But first things first, This was a package. I think it was a package at the wife's parents' house. Half of the people have my address at her parents' house. Half I have at my real address, just from being, you know, a little old. And there was a stack of cards there, and it wasn't in an envelope. I think what happened was her parents saw a package, either didn't care or didn't look, and just opened it, and they were baseball cards, so they knew it was for me, but I don't know the envelope. And so someone sent me a nice little stack of cards here, a couple top-loaded Al Kaline, Isaac Paredes, and then there's some Cubs in here, and I collect these absolute ones. A lot of Miguel Cabreras. There's some nice Cubs in here, the Rizzo, Lesta, and some cool Miguel Cabrera cards. I'm assuming this was in there. This is a cool little stack. It was fun to go through. Let me know who sent that. I apologize. I don't know if it was the post office or her parents that did that. So let me know who sent those nice stack of cards. I would like to know who. So yeah, I did know what was going on with that. I got something to open in a sec here, but before I do that, after I got back, I did not purchase any cards, open any cards, or watch any card videos on my vacation. So it was a nice little trip. Once I got back, I bought these tins. They're overpriced by about $5. These are $25 tins I found at Walmart. I bought 3 of them. The first one I opened was a Burrow. So even though it's mostly baseball in here, I did open this. This was not, I mean, the tin was the most valuable card out of this one. I can't remember. J.C. Horn. There was a nice green Jarvis Landry cracked ice. A couple Trevor Lawrences, but those are select draft. A Sauce Gardner rookie card, and then a silver Julio Jones prism. So not a great box. These tins have 4 packs, which is a total of 17 cards. So it's hard to find big hits in Optic and Prism. And then I opened a couple, like 2 days later, the Mahomes one. This one was a little bit better. The tins are cool, though. They got like the Color Blast cards that Panini has on them. What was in here? This was a little bit better, I think. Jalen Waddle. I'm trying to trade for him in my fantasy league. There was a silver, I guess. I hadn't actually gotten this type of card before out of Optic, like a Silver Hollow or something. But it was no big name. TJ Watt, Carson Strong, Jerry Rice, and the nice Julio Jones gold, so it's kind of Julio Jones packs. A Romeo Dubes rookie card. No, that's just enough of a rookie card to hold on to. He's a solid player. It's not going to be worth a ton, but... So those are the first 2. I'm going to open another one of those in a minute. So I went through that. That's it. I haven't been opening that much stuff. I don't have that much stuff. I actually did buy a blaster. Along with the tins, I bought a blaster of chrome. So, although I'm thinking the next video, we need to open that 1991 Topps box to see if it's Desert Storm. So, let me get this real quick. Josh Allen unopened, no particular reason. The one I did stop at a Walmart when I was actually in Port Angeles, Washington, biggest Walmart I've ever seen. And they had a ton of cards, stuff I wanted to buy, but I'm like, nope, I'm not buying anything on the trip. They did have a Tua one, so I don't think I'm gonna buy these again, with the exception of a Tua, and I'll probably leave that sealed. It's just hard to get hits in Optic. Having a nice refreshing glass of wine. Before we open this, this too. So my favorite part of being on the trip was something that happened at home. There's this little girl in Ethan's class. Well, of course, his little girl. He's in transition TK. Who had said before in front of him and in front of the wife, who said, "I'm going to marry Ethan someday." And I don't know. Her name is Sophia. Ethan came home the other day, and there was a note in his bag that he didn't know about, and it was from Sophia. Zofia, as she spells it. And it says, "I love you. This is to the boy, to the roommate, from Sophia." He's a little heartbreaker already. Okay, so I had to show that. That was fun. That was cool to hear. He doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't like, oh, whatever. There's a no. Oh, okay. Okay, let's open this. Oh, I need to talk about the Bigfoot one last time. So, after having some time to think about it, step back, get away from it for a minute, think about what happened, and start thinking about certain details of it, what always comes back to my mind is like multiple trees were shaking. I saw that. I saw the tree shaking right away, although they could have been shaking a little bit longer before I saw. Multiple trees were shaking. I don't think an animal by itself could do that, because they wouldn't be doing it purposely. It could have been a massive elk, I guess, but I think maybe a bear could have shook those trees, but it had to be something really big and really strong. And then number two, the second sand slide that occurred, and this you can all go back to either the description. Hey, the description of what happened that night is my most viewed video, over 1,000 views. I couldn't believe it. And then I also showed the scene where it actually happened in the daytime. But the second sand slide only lasted 2 or 3 minutes, and I started thinking like in terms of like common sense, physics. Like it really wouldn't matter how much force was put up there. If something caused it to cause sand, the sand would come down, and it would pretty much take the same amount of time, regardless if it was a little sand or a lot of sand or what type of impact. Why did the second sand only last 2 to 3 minutes when the first sand lasted over 10? I said 10 minutes, but Jacob said it was at least 10 minutes. Jacob doesn't believe any of this, by the way. So how could that sand keep on flowing at a hard rate for 10 minutes? There had to have been something up there kicking. I honestly think something was up there kicking like the side or moving it, because you hear a lot of stories about Bigfoot trying to scare people away. He didn't make any noise because we would have heard the noise, but to shake those trees like that, would a regular animal be able to, without knowing what they're doing, stand at the edge of the cliff, constantly moving to knock off the sand? I just don't think so. I think there was Bigfoot up there. I really do. I honestly do. I'm very disappointed in myself that I didn't go back there at nighttime sometime and hang out there for an hour. Maybe make a little bit of noise, see if anything like the same thing could have occurred. So I have to go back just for that. I'm not driving, I'm flying, but I will go back for that. So anyway, I think something did happen, but the paranormal stuff, it's the weird how I'm going to say it, because, of course I saw the, what looked like an orb of light, then looked like a shooting star, but everybody says it couldn't have been a shooting star because it went up. It did go up. I don't believe in that, even though I saw it. So, I saw it. I don't believe in it. I don't know if that makes any sense. This is Josh Allen. There's going to be 4 packs in here. Just a little quick football break. Watched the 2 Monday night football games tonight. Terrible injury to Nick Chubb's knee. My left knee is hurting from my 8-mile hike. I think I got a slight little tear in my left knee here from years ago, and it never fully healed. It's fine after a little bit, and it doesn't cause pain, but whatever that 8-mile hike did it, and it's just screaming with pain. Like, I can stand up and walk and nothing, but if I hold it a certain way or bend it a certain way, it's just excruciating. So we're curing it with wine. Okay, so the first pack I'm going to open is Select Draft. Wish it would have been regular Select, although you're going to get some decent names out of these. So it doesn't look like there's anything crazy in there. Looking for autographs, of course. So we have, oh my God, I got 2 Trey McBrides out of the previous ones. Another Sauce Gardner. Is this the same pack? Okay, I'll take the Sauce Gardner. I'll take the Breece Hall. There's a Drake London. I was in discussions for trade talk tonight with Drake London. Why is it shining like that? Yeah, so the guy who had Nick Chubb in our league. I'm going to be 0-2 in fantasy football. it sucks. So that was Garrett Wilson. So rookie card, Garrett Wilson, Drake London, Breece Hall, Sauce Gardner. Good rookies in that. So we're on our way to a better 10. But the guy that lost him also lost the Ravens starting running back too. So he's lost both the starting running backs. So I had 3 people contacted me tonight by text and stuff because I'm smart. I know how to draft running backs. It just hasn't worked out so far this year. So I broke off negotiations with one guy. Let's open this first. Another guy, if one guy falls through, I'll go back to him. We have like a kind of a semi-arrangement made if it falls through. Or at least that's how I'm playing it. L'Jarius Sneed. I'm sorry if the light's not good on these. Tony Romo. This is a bad pack. Leonard Williams. And Lewis Cine. This is about the worst pack of optic you can get. Beautiful cards, but... So we'll open the Prism first. Yeah, I'm not going to buy any more of these other than the 2 just to hold on to for my, like, personal collection, I guess. And then nothing in here. Terry McLaurin. Bernie Kosar. 2 retired. Chris Carter. Oh my God, it's another Trey McBride. Jesus Christ. Trey McBride's an omen. McBride's an omen. Hold on. Just want to show you don't believe me. You don't freaking believe me. Or he was twice in the other one. Hold on. Let me just take these out. The tins. The tins are really cool. The tins so far have been the best part about it. But I also like the baseball tins when those came out, and I didn't really do anything with those. Trey McBride. Trey McBride. 3 tins. And this is what I got. I must have really pissed somebody off. So last pack, we need a little last pack magic. Please no. Tell you what, you give me a you give me Tom Brady auto. You can also include a Trey McBride in there. Oh, we do got a Stars card. That is what they consider to be an SP, not an SSP. There's a Ben Roethlisberger, so retired player. Earl Campbell, who I got in one of the other packs, retired player. Daniel Jones, and it's a Cowboy. Nice. A nice Emmitt Smith SP card stars on here. So that's cool. I've gotten, this was the 3rd one of these I got out of all the packs I've bought. And I also got a Trevor Lawrence and then a nice, decent rookie. So that's not a bad card. That's the best card. So yeah, I don't know about these tins. Just kind of hard to, not enough chances to make it worth your while. So anyway, thank you very much. This is my return video from the trip. I think I'm going to do that 90 box of 1991 Topps. Going to see if it's a, if it's the Desert Storm. If it's not, we'll be looking for Chipper and Sandbergs. Okay. Thank you very much, and I'll talk to you later.